Education should not only be about learning and informing, it should be about inspiring, creating, and innovating. Education critically shapes how learners see themselves in the world and helps them decide the future they wish to have. But the new GEM report that came out this month shows that education will not be able to support our collective aspirations for a more sustainable world unless we break with the past and massively expand learning opportunities for children, youth, and adults. In doing so, we must not leave anyone behind. No one must be left behind. To make this happen, education systems need to be inclusive and of high quality. Schools need to live and breathe sustainable development in the way they're designed and delivered. The 2016 GEM report shows that if current trends continue, only 2/3 of all children in the world will complete primary education by the 2030 deadline. Children from the poorest countries won't complete secondary education until the next century. Even at the fastest rate ever seen, 1 in 10 countries in Europe and North America will not achieve universal upper secondary education by the deadline. Business as usual in education is simply not good enough. If we're to protect our planet, reduce poverty, empower women, and ensure sustainable futures for all, progress in education is vital. If we can achieve our key commitments by 2030, we can lift 60 million out of poverty in low-income countries. If we universalize lower secondary education for women in sub-Saharan Africa, we can prevent at least 3.5 million children dying needlessly in the decade between 2050 and 2060. If we universalize secondary education by 2030, we can prevent 200,000 deaths from natural disasters in the 20 years that follow. Education is a critical thread that runs through our vision for inclusive communities, just societies, and a healthy and sustainable planet. We must nurture and prioritize education and ensure that all learners, young and old, from all walks of life, have opportunities to grasp its potential in creating more sustainable futures for all.